There you go. She posted with a picture of her, and it looks like her kids. There's 4 kids involved. Okay. Is that 4? Yeah, 4 kids. Okay. They all look like Ned. Okay. Wow, this guy has very strong genes. Anyway, how dare you? Okay, I'm starting to read. How dare you say that you ever gave me money? For what exactly? Okay. Now we've lost audio too again. That's okay. All right. So for what exactly? I am very contented with the provisions my husband makes for our family. We should show Nigerians our bank accounts to see who is paying money to our accounts. You also, another person wants to give evidence. So evidence, yakba. Anyway, you also know that my husband completely hates alcohol, drugs, and smoking. He has always been clear that he would never accept any wife who drinks, smokes, or uses drugs. The only reason you are fighting my husband is because he wants you to stop your drug and alcohol addiction. It has always been a serious matter for him, as he neither smokes nor drinks himself. You know too well that I almost lost my marriage when you introduced me to drugs 6 years ago. And it was my husband's quick insistence on intervention that rescued me from that dark path. You have been a bad influence since you married into this beautiful family, giving drugs to nannies and our workers, including your younger sister, Destiny. You infected everyone with your virus, and this is why I will not trust my daughters around you unsupervised, especially when I found out that you were sleeping with every single girl around you. Please go and sort yourself out. Seek help immediately and continue with your rehabilitation, and leave the other wives out of this. I say this not out of anger, but from a place of truth and concern for the level of lies that you are peddling for reasons that are known to you alone. All right, so let me first of all go with, let's go with Ebere first. Once you give me your submission, Ebere, I'll drop you out of the studio because of time. And then I want to go with LAILA, and then I'll round up the show. Then everybody in the chat, go heavy. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Okay. All right, Ebere, go for it.
Yeah, firstly, I want to refer back to those people that commented. I'm so sorry. I know Regina is your star girl, but I did not speak against the age because I wanted to speak against the age. If you guys look, I mentioned websites that carried this information for your confirmation. Nigerians, let's try to research and read before we make decisions. Being emotional is okay. And I'm not going to ever be in support of any other Ned in the society harming other ladies. You understand? We still have men who are actually good, that have been lied upon, just as the recent news going around now. But I'm not taking sides with Ned, God forbid. Then I am actually from Anioma, but on the issue of what they call the name, on the issue of the Anioma land, it's not a hidden thing. It has been something on Channels Television. If you can watch Channels Television in 2020, you will find out where the elders came out and they spoke that they are already settling the case. So it's something I follow. I watch news most times and I read. So I got to know Ned from all these issues. And secondly, I gave a scenario of my personal life with a lawyer. It's to show you that at least I've experienced someone like Ned.
Right, someone like Ned who might be using their power negatively.
Yes, negatively.
Listen, because of time, I believe you. Okay,
so
I believe you. Okay,
no, it's okay. So for the issue of LAILA, don't forget that in Regina's write-up, LAILA's name was called out as wannabe Regina. Regina put her there that she was a wannabe, and then Regina said LAILA told Ned not to allow her girls get close to her because of some kind of rumor of lesbianism or something.
Okay.
If you go back to Regina's post,
she's confirming what we already know, basically.
She's trying to reply back. That's what I feel LAILA is doing.
Okay.
You get, but it might be with net support. I don't know. I don't want to insinuate.
Okay.
So that's
no problem. So that's your take on LAILA, right?
Yeah, I feel she's trying to defend herself because
Okay.
Even Regina did something very grievous, saying all Ned's wives take drugs. that's quite defaming on the wives
I
when
mean,
they were not even part of it.
she kind of sort of confirmed that too by saying that
Yeah,
it was saved from that, right? By Ned.
yeah, also it's true. So, but with the way this thing is going, it seems they all take drug in that house last with this Lila's post.
Except the innocent one, Ned. Let's wait,
No,
hold on.
no, Ned
I'm
might
just
be
kidding.
taking drugs because if she indirectly confirms this one, now I'm just thinking about it. This family is complex.
All right, thank you, Barry. Thank you, thank you.
Good
All
night.
right, good night. Yeah. All right, Hilda, talk to me. Talk to me. Hilda,
Oh
are you
my
there?
goodness. Of course, he has to be innocent now so that he'll be able to control them.
Abby.
So
Oh,
that he will be able to be in control of all the situations and he will not be like dummy like all of them.
hmm. Look out.
This is wife to wife. Those who are in polygamy will say it. The one that is Amaria will always speak against the one that is not loved again.
Hmm.
So her coming out to say that it's more or less like, maybe you were the one in action before. Now I've taken over. I'm going to ruin you with my husband too. And Ned, for the pattern of person that he is, if he can manipulate police people to arrest people, put them in detention without giving them access to help,
Hmm.
he can also put LAILA under what is it called, duress to make those statements.
Yeah.
He can promise her things. He doesn't even have to put her under duress. He can promise her things, and then she will just say it just to get those things. And he can also manipulate her. He can also threaten her. He can do anything to get anything.
Hmm. So
For goodness sake.
you don't think Leila wrote that?
Well, I believe she wrote it, but is she writing it from her right conscience?
Hmm.
That's it. Is she writing it from her right conscience?
Because
I tend to believe.
I'm looking at her story. She posted videos with Ned eating dinner, and everything is all good suddenly. So it's interesting. Go ahead.
Regina was doing that when she was with him, making us believe that everything was fine.
Regina was doing that inside of a private jet.
She was
Oh
doing
my
that
god.
when she was with him. Yeah. So that's why I said in when I first talked that it's like the man had been preparing for this for years because
Hmm.
he knows that dating all these small girls at one point in time they want to get tired and go. So if they want to go, he has already mapped it out what to use to what to tame them back.
Right.
Now we are talking about okay, maybe Regina gave drugs to Leila or one or two. What about those ones that have left before Regina got there? What happened to
Hmm.
them?
Well, how many of them have left before Regina?
Well, we are not hearing about three. We are only hearing about three. Regina is six. We are hearing about the Morocco girl. We are hearing about Leila.
Wait, the Morocco girl is
And
different from Leila.
I don't know, maybe she's Leila.
I thought it was
And
the same person.
there's one other one. I've forgotten that one's name. The one
But
that,
people are talking about Chantel. And
Chantel also, yes.
yeah.
So
Okay.
aside from those ones that we are hearing, the ones that were there before, at least there was one they talked about that he married in America and then he left. He left her.
Another one in
What
America.
happened? Yes, the one that he used to get his what is it called, documents to become whether it's America or UK. He got married to somebody abroad to be able to get his papers. What happened to that woman?
Oh, they say it's UK. They say it's UK. And they said Leila is the one in Moroccan. And then they said Chantel was treated with I don't know what WZY is. All his wife drugs, only him. Eesh. All right. Finish your thoughts, I beg, I beg. Sorry, Jare Hilda, for interjecting you.
Then I don't know when has it become that I'm not doing again has now become a war that if the person doesn't want to do, then you have to kill her.
No, you can't say
Because
that with African, the traditional man. You have to stay there. Okay, you have to stay there and work on your marriage, tolerance. Okay.
like in the 60s and 70s, this is Gen Z word. Yes, you are right. You are right. But I'm just saying it that the thing is now public, and then you don't even know where to stop. You don't even know where to drop the boundary. And you will now come up tomorrow and say your enemies. You are the one bringing all these things to your enemy's door.
Yeah.
And you cannot wake up tomorrow and say, my enemies are using her against me. If you didn't come out with, Regina did this, Regina did it, your enemies will not have evidence to. They will just know that both of you are not in good terms.
They said
And that's it.
they said he married 2 Moroccans. What happened to Nigerian women? Oh my God! Not
He said it now that he didn't want to marry Nigeria because he knows they might expose him. Nigerian women may be money loving in such a way.
problematic. Argue. What did you call you guys? Masculine.
Stubborn. Yes.
Except Regina, of course. Regina was soft, a virgin. Now the new narrative is that she was on drugs. Was she a virgin or she was on drugs? It's got to be one of those two. It can't be two together at the same time.
Those points. But sir, I kept thinking. I just have not been able to be convinced within myself. How are we so sure that Regina got married to that man with a clear mind?
I mean, I don't know. Regina is a fine girl, so maybe we can rewind our virginity too, just like the same way we rewind our age, rewind the age. Let me leave you alone, Lilda, because I want to get to other people. Thank you. Give me your last thought. Give me your last thought. You done? Did you land?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I am.
All right. Don't be a stranger. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Nice one. Let me bring